may need to mess with the sound a little bit. This game is of a humorous nature and does not seek to offend anyone. All the characters and events in the game are fictitious, even if they're not. There may be strong language and scenes of violence in the game. At least we hope so. Okay. The best game mode is a moderate one. Yeah, let's do that one. I don't think I'm going to do permanent death because I want to do a base build, and that probably wouldn't work. Cohh's Breathedge. There we go. Oh, hi. Hello. The Red Ruin software team is categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines in newspapers and other diseases, and therefore we suggest that you replace this dangerous cigarette in the robot's claw for something more useful. Yay, censorship!
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3. You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
Put on a defiant expression and spit in the face of this piece of iron.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Spitting was a lousy idea, we agree. You'd better tell your story first. You can still have your defiant expression. Spit.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Spit.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Spit. Okay. I think that's probably enough spitting for now.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Okay, fine. Year 2073. Somewhere in the outskirts of the universe. Interstellar liner unnamed. Your yogurt or some other garbage ads could be here.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
Continue your defiantly unembellished story. Hey, Embarrassed, what's up, buddy? Nora Scruff, hey, I was a bit sad to see the last hour of Graveyard Keep yesterday was cut off from YouTube. Can you make a quick recap of everything important that might have happened? I will, Nora Scruff, when we get to that later today. Yep.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact.
Okay.
Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive.
Okay. Plug it.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes. When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will. Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. Try not to get your funerary spacesuit sticky while holding the chewing gum. Stick it somewhere except for your face. You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
I love you, the chicken. The chicken was passed on in our family from generation to generation, but she loved Grandpa even more than worms, I think. And Grandpa always returned the affection. I've always been good looking, although my beard was not as thick in my childhood. By the age of 3, it got better. Harry the cat was my first and last pet. He was a proud and good one. Even the chicken respected him, I guess. At least she attacked me more than him. I don't know when I painted it exactly, but I remember that my grandpa's colleagues were laughing their heads off and calling it Alco Lennon. Why he hung it over his bed is a mystery. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Man. My notion of starships in childhood didn't differ much from my knowledge of them today. I drew this masterpiece at 6 or 7, and I'm still proud of it. Grandpa couldn't live without space, but he loved home very much, just as any astronaut.
When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
Thick electrical tape. Drill blueprint. Grandpa's garage was full of such blueprints. With them, even a hamster could assemble a tiny helicopter for itself if it had the will and a Phillips head screwdriver. Piece of Truth number 23. A page from the famous and the only galactic newspaper Piece of Truth. It had been published for a long period of time and is distinguished by honesty, openness, good absorbency, and softness of paper, which makes it an indispensable piece of trashy literature after a hearty dinner. Famous car exhibition turns out to be a disguise of cannibal chipmunks. Interesting.
What a loud headline. But the probability of the liner crashing due to a terrorist attack is 65%.
Wow, Barry. Barry says, 2 random statistics about the game from the latest stream news entry. The game script has 43,621 words. Most of the words are obscene, but that's nothing. This is how the scriptwriter sees it. We voiced 1,377 lines for different characters in the game. 1,253 of lines belong to the spacesuit. The longest line lasts 76.83 seconds, which can put even the most patient players into a coma, so be careful. Tasty, nutritious, almost clean. Despite the active anti-carrot propaganda, carrots are still in demand. I wish they wouldn't throw them. Yeah, wow. I thought soya's carrots. Oh, they're Small carrots with a filter. Usually they're just kept in the mouth. Sometimes they are chewed on. The soft core is pressed directly into the mouth or into the lungs, as luck would have it. Quite a strange pastime for sure. Components. Organic carrots without coloring or preservative agents. Warning. Excessive consumption of carrots can cause irreparable harm or death, like everything else excessive. Do not eat carrots in public places. Passive carrot eating can be dangerous. Throw carrot bits only in designated areas. Do not propagate rats. A good photo. It was taken 2 years before Grandpa's death. This jacket has outlived him and will probably outlive me as well. It wasn't worth blowing bubbles into the face of this immortal bird. The school wanted to sign me on as a sprinter after the race. That day, I flew. All photo albums at home are filled with pictures of the chicken, a portrait with a dark background, a portrait with a light background, a master shot in the rain, a photo of it sitting heroically on a chair. This family heirloom now belongs to me, and I can't even get rid of it by giving it to anybody. Picture with the autograph of Grandpa's best friends. It's from the times when their crazy gang went on, as they called it, a space odyssey, which lasted almost a year and put them on the blacklist of most bars on inhabited planets. They were really cool guys. All already gone. Chickle Belch? Expensive, unfiltered, dark, tasteless, and non-alcoholic. Something chosen by Grandpa solely because of its label, though he always denied it and wrinkled his face when choking on this crap. Okay. One of the last photos of Grandpa didn't part with the chicken until his death. Dog beer. The cheapest swill drunk by all space pirates. Nobody knows from what waste this stuff is brewed. Nevertheless, the beer is distinguished by a pleasant, mild taste of tar and the fragrance of fresh porcupine dung. Rare edition of physics in several volumes. They say the one who reads all 50 books will become the person who reads all these books. Okay. Carrot top. It's covered in saliva, but it still looks appetizing. Alcohol. Okay. Insert videotape. Do I have a videotape? No, I don't. Okay, what's in here? Place spacesuit. Okay. This music's amazing. Okay. What's going on in this game? We're just getting started with it. Here we go. Looks like India. Somehow I've never asked where this photo's from. Don't forget to feed the chicken. Okay. Oh. Our home number. I can't reach it, of course. Well, and there's no one to call unless I say hello to the cockroaches. Oh, that's depressing.
Just the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space.
Okay.
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Press F to relieve yourself. Okay. What I'm doing is role-playing using the bathroom at a North American mall. Okay, great. Calendar September. A typical calendar with girls, Miss September. Grandpa loved and carefully collected such things. I remember in my childhood, Miss December from Grandpa's collection got a fashionably painted mustache, and my ass got some wide strips from Grandpa's belt after this incident. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Beer is required.
A source of
here we
increased
go.
radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit.
Cool. Does the water stack? No, it doesn't. Oh, are we full? Is our inventory full? Oh, Jesus. Let's go examine the antenna. Oh, no. Oh, it can fill all the way up. Okay, good.
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Oxygen is not unlimited or included. Okay. Oh, we gotta go back out. All right, getting the O2 back. Oh, let's move myself right here. Should we go? Dude, the music in this game is so great. Also, this game runs fantastically at 1440.
It looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to connect to it.
Okay.
Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills.
Can I break this? You need a handy scraper. Okay.
Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Here? Create a debugging station. Oh, Barry, we'll try it here. I'll move it around if I need to, but thank you. Thank you. Okay, we can make food and water here using nutritious goo and ice. Okay, cool. Water is just 2 ice. Can't make any of this stuff yet. Cryptographic debugging station requires wire. Okay. We gotta look around for wire. Do I have a bank? Ah, container. Okay, let's put all like the random stuff we don't need probably in here. How do I use this drill thing? Okay, put you in there, put all you in there. Keep like materials on us. Okay, that looks good. Install. Oh. Wait, can I actually make the drill? Oh, I can, just by picking it up. Okay, great. Great. Alright, so we need to find some wire. That's a recorder. Wire. I remember right, wire was like the little, they look like little copper flowers, essentially, I think. Kind of frayed on the side of ships. Can you make wire? I might be able to, but I think we can find it. I'm pretty sure we can find it.
The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork, which can lead to visibility deterioration.
Okay. Oh, I think that's it right there.
Judging by the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
By the way, quick reminder to everyone who maybe watched this for the first time with us. I played this game in early access, and we got, I think, through chapter 3. So a lot of this I've seen and done already. They have made changes, though. So, you know, yeah. There's that. Cryptographic debugging station. Pick it up.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Debug the receiver.
The shuttle got caught on some larger debris. Lucky.
Oh, I can do it inside. Okay. So let's debug it. Attention all survivors. A rescue shuttle Hope.
The rescuer's arrival time exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Create the crap imposed by the developers and put it in your hands. Oh, it's a handy scraper. Cool. Crap imposed by the developers. Refined metal, thick electrical tape, and wire. That takes 2 rubber. That takes 4 metal. Babe, incredible! Survived one! I see your avatar online. It's a great picture.
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
Oh my. Grandpa loved to give young girls a ride on his rocket, so this is why his colleagues gave him this mug and title of Chief Womanizer. Unfairly, because Grandpa only gave them rides, and only on his rocket, but he kept this mug and always laughed at it. Nice. Oh my lord, there's so many places here to explore. Okay, we can beat these up for metal, I think. Yeah. What do these do again?
Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
Cool. The strangely shaped balloon has extra strength and elasticity. You can pump it up with oxygen. There won't be much of it, but it would be enough for 1 breath. Oh. Wait. What? Can we use that to get more O2? We'll see. Hey, refined metal. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Whoops. My name is Babe. I'm very beautiful. You save me? I beg. I'm completely alone. Take off your helmet. You may hear me cry. Hurry. Oh, Lord.
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in my grammatical functions.
Okay. Let's see. How many thick electrical tape do we need? 5 metal times 2 wire and thick electrical tape. Okay, so here's the electrical tape. And you go get another wire. And refined metal times 2 will be here. Great, so now we just need to get some wire. Brake radio. Battery. Okay. And plastic. Oh. Hi, guy. Grab? Oh. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Alcohol. Bunch of water. What is this? Oh, plastic. Extract plastic. Okay. Cool. Uh-oh. Take fabric. Go, go. I see dangerous place in the radar. There are many life-giving oxygen. You cannot fly there. If you sudden smoke there, you can explode. It is better to suffocate than to burn. Let's go find a wire. Aha. Perfect. I think we already got some, but anyway. Awesome. Grab some more while we're here. Isn't there a button that makes it so you stop? Is that a thing? Is there a button that makes you stop? Stabilize. Left Alt. Ah, there it is. Awesome. Okay. That's really gonna help. Alright, I think we can create the crap imposed by the developers now. Let's check it out. After, of course, we see what that is. Of course. Oh my.
Judging by the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before the catastrophe. We have a murder here, Sherlock, and we just have to ignore it.
Take scissors. Examine blood-stained hammer. Judging by the broken handle, somebody's body was beaten very hard and very painfully with it. I wonder which part of the body it was exactly.
A hammer covered in blood. The victim is also stained in blood. Probably the hammer accidentally got stained by the victim.
Big light bulb.
It is unlikely that he suffocated from this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is sufficient for an entire full breath.
Novichok? Male potency tablets? I remember I ate a whole box of them when I was a kid because I thought they were sweets. It was the first time when I discovered some peculiarities about the body, such as uncontrollable vomiting and diarrhea at the same time. Oh, God.
An unknown substance with a suspicious name.
He betrayed our marriage. Pervert, cheater. He deserved it.
The note is written by a woman who can professionally handle stationary items.
Wow.
The evidence is collected. The investigation is successfully completed. It is obvious that the victim was poisoned by a Novichok chemical weapon for treason. This is confirmed by the cipher from a note that the female agent lost at the scene of the crime. Some special agency clearly had a hand in this.
Jay Barry. Hi, Cohh. Hope all is well. Any games through 2021 that are really grabbing your attention? Yes! Path of the Righteous. Wrathfinder, Path of the Righteous. Wrathfinder, I like that. Wrathfinder, Path of the Righteous. That is the new name of the game. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous is probably my most anticipated game right now. I can't wait for it. Are you still alive? I cannot name my coordinates, but there's debris here, and there is debris on the left. You have to help. I beg you, quick, fly to me through the radiation. Ooh, we can make shears and the drill now. Here we go.
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
Install or hit yourself. Achievement unlocked, concussion. Mind your health, comrade. You are dead.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
Load autosave. I had to do it. Agamir, I had to do it. I had to. It had to be done. Didn't it save right after we did that last time? I'm pretty sure it saved right after we did that last time.